Hi guys, this is T. Venkateshwarlu. You are watching our channel, that is Sandeep English World. Today I would like to deal with the topic of articles. Articles in terms of English grammar are not the articles that we present to our near and dear in our day-to-day life. Articles in terms of English grammar are divided into mainly two types. They are a or an and the. A or an is called the indefinite article, whereas the is called the definite article. The is called the definite article because it refers to a particular person, place, thing or quality. Whereas a or an is called the indefinite article because it doesn't refer to a particular place, person, thing or quality. Before going to know about the usage of a or an and the, we should know about vowels and consonants. What are the vowels and what are the consonants? A, E, I, O and U are called vowels, and all the letters except the vowels are called consonants. It means what is the first consonant? B, next C, next D, next F, in such a way. Why I am referring to the vowels and consonants is the use of the indefinite article a or an depends upon the sounds. We use the indefinite article a before a word beginning with a consonant sound. For example, a book, a car, a door, a fan, a gun, a hat, in such a way. All these words begin with consonants and they give the sound of a consonant. This point is well known to everybody, but the second point regarding the use of a, the indefinite article a is used before a word beginning with a consonant sound. But these words they begin with vowels, but they give the sound of a consonant. For example, a university, a European, a union, a unity, a utensil, a eulogy, a unique thing. All these words begin with either E or U. In fact, they are vowels, but they won't give the vowel sound. They give the sound of a consonant, that is Y. The words beginning with Y generally give the consonant sound. For example, Y-O-K-E, yoke, Y-O-L-K, yoke, Y-O-U-T-H, youth, Y-O-U-N-G, young. The Y sound gives ya, you, yo, something like. But the examples, regarding the examples, university, union, unity, they begin with vowels, but they give the sound of a Y, which is a consonant. And the third point, it is also very important. We use a before a word beginning with a vowel which has a consonant sound. For example, a 1 rupee note, a one-eyed man, a one-man band, a one-eyed beggar, a one-way road. In such a way, we use the indefinite article a before the words beginning with the O. In this context, the words beginning with the vowel O give the sound of a consonant, that is W. In the sense, take an example of the words beginning with the W. Woman, watch, walk, want. All these words begin with W and they give the sound of wa, woo, wo, something like. So in case of 1 rupee, 1 man band, 1-eyed beggar, 1, 1, 1, we get the sound of a W, that is consonant. The Y sound and the W sound we get here. So that these two are called semi-vowels. Y and W are said to be semi-vowels in the language of English. Why they are called semi-vowels? Because they have the similar features of the vowel sounds. They give the similar features of vowel sounds. Vowel sounds are produced very freely, and Y and W are also produced somewhat freely. How the vowel sounds are produced very freely, let me say. Let me give the sound of vowels. A, I, O, U. See how freely they are produced. In case of Y and W also, in case of Ya and Wa also, they are produced somewhat freely. Ya, Wa, Ya, Wa, Ya, Wa. In such a way they are produced very freely. So that they are called semi-vowels. And now coming to the usage of the indefinite article an. The indefinite article an is used before the words beginning with vowel sounds. Simply vowel sound. A is used before a word beginning with a consonant sound. In case of an, it is used before a word beginning with a vowel sound. An is used before the words beginning with the vowels which have vowel sound. For example, an apple, an egg, an ice, an umbrella, an ink bottle. Regarding A, apple, E, egg, I, ice, O, an ox, an orange. In such a way we use the indefinite article an before these words beginning with vowels. This point is well known to everyone. But coming to the next point, we use an before a silent H. For example, an hour, an honor, an honorable man, an heir, an heiress, an historical event, etc. And the indefinite article an is further used before some abbreviations beginning with the consonants which have vowel sounds. For example, an FIR, an MA, an SI, an HM, an X-ray theatre. We use before certain abbreviations where we get the vowel sound. For example, when I say FIR, F, A, at first we get the initial sound is A, and FIR, F. And then when I say H, HM, an HM, H, A is the initial sound. Then when I say I am an MA, M, A comes first. That is the initial sound. When I say he is an SI, yes, A, that is the initial sound. He is an NCC cadet, an NCC cadet, N. When I say N, first we get the initial sound of A. So in such a way that we use an before the abbreviations beginning with the consonants which have vowel sounds. These three are important for an. And in such a way you have to use the indefinite article a or an depending upon the sound. But by following these sounds, we have to remember one more thing. The indefinite article a or an is used before a singular countable noun. Only before a singular countable noun. I can say a pen. I can't say a pence. I can say a gold chain. I can't say a gold chains. I can't say a gold also, because gold is singular, but it is uncountable. All material nouns are uncountable. So do remember to use a or an depending upon the sound only before a singular countable noun. This is in brief about the usage of a or an. In the next video, I will cover the usage of the definite article the and the omission of the article also. And I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and for more updates, click on the bell icon. Feel free to put your comments in the comment box, and happy watching.